Very good evening, all. I am Professor Narayan Reddy, presently Treasurer, Association of Indian Management Schools, and I am working as a Director, Sri Vidyaniketan Institute of Management, Tirupati, and I have been associating with the Association of Indian Management Schools almost for the last 24 years in different capacities. And it is really a fortunate for me to be with the association. And I welcome the Professor Das Gupta, Chattopadhyaya, Chatterjee, and our Executive Secretary, Mr. Venkateswaralu, and other office staff from the head office and also Pune. And also I welcome all the young colleagues and students to this very informative session. Friends, Association of Indian Management Schools is one of the largest institution closely associated with more than 800 institutional members. Association of Indian Management Schools, very oftenly we call AIMS, established in the year 1988 with the main purpose of creating a platform for all the management institutions across the country and also have a network with international institutions and associations. Friends, once the management education was closely knitted and was a elite education, slowly it becomes mass education. And initially, hardly there were few institutions in the country to impart management education, but over a period of time, a number of institutions established. However, there was no forum to exchange ideas, come together to exchange ideas and also share their feelings. This resulted in creating a specific platform for all the management institutions across the country, thus resulted in having Association of Indian Management Schools. Initially, at that time, the couple of senior most professors and management educationists in the country thought of creating a forum that thus Association of Indian Management Schools has emerged. Now, Sunil, Association of Indian Management Schools is now a 32 years old organization, second largest organization in terms of number of institutions as members. We're happy to share that more than 800 institutions are there as members. Most of them are life members, and it has become really forced to reckon in creating an environment for the management educationists across the country. My dear colleagues and friends, Association of Indian Management is mainly to function as the true representative body of management education in India. Its main vision is to safeguard the interest of the management education in the country and also help the management education in general, management educational institutions in particular, to take them to the next level to get integrated into national and international system. Similarly, its main vision is to improve the quality management education, and it helps to make determined efforts to develop and project its identity as the one of the best national network of management schools in India. With that vision, its main mission is to function as a professional association of management education with the quality of management education in India, train the faculty members, facilitate and conduct management research, help in curriculum development across the country, on one side at the national body level where UGC and AICT, and also help to maintain and improve standards of teaching, research, and admission process, as well as system of evaluation in the form of examination. AIMS help in the accreditation process of management education institutions in the country. And AIMS take all steps on its own and in collaboration with other agencies for the purpose of promotion of management education in the country. I am very happy to tell you that AIMS is the only representative body in AICTE. AICTE represents its president as automatically invitee to the policy body, that is Association of All India Board of Management Education. That is the body. Till recently, I was also there as a member along with our president. Now, Association of Indian Management Schools will work as a policy advocacy. This is very, very important. So, because there is a need to present the present status of management education, how it has to move in a particular direction. Friends, we all working under one umbrella, and all our purpose is to see that the right policy should be there to promote, guide, and direct the B schools across the country. That's why the AIMS very frequently plays an active role in representing the member institutions' issues at the national level. As I mentioned to you, it represents views and suggestions of management institutions to the regulatory bodies and committees set up for review and recommendation on various matters. For example, restructuring of management institutions, management education policy, curriculum development. For your kind information, in the recent past, the model curriculum has been created by AICTE, where AIMS played very, very active role in creating the model curriculum for the B schools across the country. Similarly, it tries to protect the interest of individual institutions, particularly in the form of restrictive regulatory activities like separate entity for MBA and also PGDBM courses like standalone institutions at a short notice. So with this type of policy advocacy role, I would like to present before you the organization structure of our AIMS. Yes, organization structure of AIMS is like this. See, basically, since the AIMS is for the member institutions, all members of the institutions will be the members represented in the form of a general body. The general body will elect executive board the day-to-day affairs of the organization will be looked after by the executive board. And in the executive board, as usually, the president will be there, then there will be a treasurer, and there will be regional the four regional vice presidents and 9 elected members, and 2 each from each region, and former presidents and special invitees to the board will comprise the AIIMS executive board. Along with the executive board, next level is regional councils. There are 4 regional councils of Association of Indian Management Schools representing 4 regions of the country, North, East, West, and South. And in this regional council, the regional vice president, the executive members of that particular region, and local chapter chairpersons will be there as members of the regional council. Then next one is the chapters. See, as it is, there are about 15 chapters. In general, each state will represent in the form of 1 chapter, or depending upon the size of the number of institutions as members, there will be 2 chapters or 3 chapters in a particular state. For example, in the north, we have Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, and Rajasthan. Chapters are there. In east, Orissa, Jharkhand, and West Bengal. And west, Mumbai, Pune, rest of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, and Gujarat have chapters. In south, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, and Kerala, and Tamil Nadu are having the chapters. Here, each chapter is headed by the chairman with a vice chairman, secretary, and a treasurer. So this is the chapter composition. And the executive body will be assisted by the head office, where we have our head office in Hyderabad, and second office is there in Pune. Our head office at Hyderabad will be looked after by the executive secretary. Presently, Sri Venkateswarlu ji is the executive secretary, and he is assisted by the couple of full-time employees in our office and also at Pune. So the day-to-day operations, and under the headship of Mr. Venkateswarlu, Executive Secretary, the office will support and extend all types of cooperation to the board to run the Association of Indian Management Schools systematically. See, there many times our members usually request us to know more and more about AIIMS and what are the activities that AIIMS is conducting, what type of support that it is going to extend to the member institutions. I request Mr. Venkateswarlu ji to give a brief information about the services that AIIMS is extending to its member institutions, please. Mr. Venkateswarlu?
Yes,
yeah, please, you can continue.
Good evening, everybody. You may be aware that AIIMS provides lot of services to its member institutions. One of them is part financial support to academic pursuits, academic events, like, well, it can be a national program or international seminar or conference, FDP, that is faculty development program, and a research and methodology workshops and things like that. Now, during this COVID period, because we could not have physical programs, we had conducted 38 webinars on many topics, so far 38, on national education policy, impact of pandemic, likely scenario post-pandemic, new normal, changes required in the curriculum and pedagogy and the like. Now, we have been conducting case writing workshop, and the third in the series will be held from 8th to 10th of April. And these cases, for example, the first case writing workshop had 7 very good cases which have been incorporated in the journal, volume number 6, number 2, which is just been cleared for printing now. Okay, we have published all those 7 cases along with another 6 articles on management. Then we encourage research. Faculty members with our member institutions can take up any kind of topic related to management and submit a proposal which will be, when approved by the committee set up for the purpose, IRIF committee, approved per project, for each project. And very shortly, we will be announcing the 5th batch. Applications will be received for the 5th batch. Right, next slide. Now, coming to the annual management education convention, which is a flagship event organized every year by AIMS. So we select a topic of current interest to the management stakeholders and policy makers and others. This year's theme is rediscovering management education for the pandemic world, the roadmap ahead. Then the resource person will be national and international distinguished speakers. Delegates will be from the management institutional head, management faculty, management students, researchers, industry, and government representatives. Next. Now, last 3 years themes will give you some idea of what kind of topics we have been taking up. 2017, we had a re-engineering management education for a borderless world. Then 2018, we had management education connecting the dots. 2019, management education 4.0, strategies for global competitiveness. Unfortunately, in 2020, we could not hold this convention, which is now postponed to 26th to 28th of August, coming August. Now, at the time of this convention, we have so many awards being given away. The most important one is Ravi J. Mothai National Fellowship Award. It is given to outstanding contributors to management education or people who have excellent, professionally, well contributed people, professionals, and the like, and also to our board presidents, AIMS presidents. Now I will just show you a list of these past awardees to give you an idea of what people who got the awards. Then Sri P.L. Tandon, former chairman Hindustan Labour, Sri K.T. Chandy, and so on, Dr. I.G. Patel, Sri Hitin Bhaya, and Professor Jayapuri, Dr. Dhanyapi Sinha, Sri Abid Hussain, Professor S.L. Rao, Professor T.N. Kapoor, Dr. Abad Ahmad, Dr. Subir Chaudhary, Professor Ram Mohan Rao, Dr. Ashok Joshi, Dr. Sri Rangarajan, Father E. Abraham, J.J. Irani, Dr. Devi Singh, and Dr. Tapan Kumar Chand, and Dr. Prabir Paul, just hold on. Dr. Upinder Dar, and Mr. Vijay Agarwal, Professor Ellen Bhagat, Padma Shri Dr. Pritam Singh was the last to receive it. Okay, this year we will have another 2 or 3 people selected by the board for award. Next one. We have other awards also. These are meant for institutions, faculty members, and students. Coming to AIMS School Innovation Awards, we encourage innovations in various aspects at institutional level, faculty level, and student level. Then we have Batra Best Research Paper Award for recognizing research. We have Best Case Award for encouraging writing of good cases. AIMS Best Student Paper Award is mainly meant for the students. Next one. Then AIMS 5 Best Teacher Award. These for excellence in teaching. Then teacher, AIMS Ramaswamy P. Iyer Best Young Teacher Award. Those teachers who are up to 40 years old can apply for this award. AIMS National Management Week Award. We have lot of things identified for this, like blood donation camps and awareness camps and things like that. There will be celebrations from 1st to 7th of August every year. We had about 10 such things in the past. Then research papers were called for presentation at the convention. Then we have doctoral colloquium added this year for a presentation of doctoral paper. Then we have Conscious Capitalism Competition Award. For the past 2-3 years, we have been having this. We were inviting about 8 teams from each zone. This time we want to make it open, pan India, for anybody from the second year students, any group of 6 persons in each team. There will be n number of competitors in batches. So the details will be announced very soon. Now we have another most important activity, or let me say product, that is called APMA. This is going to help the institutions in their admission process. It was started in 2000 and we have already conducted about 60 such tests, and we are planning for the next test on 25th of April. Just 2 days back, on 14th of February, we had one test with some 3,000 candidates giving the test. Then this is for filling the seats in autonomous PGDM colleges and national level seats in MBA colleges. This is one of the 6 national tests recognized by AICTE and Ministry of HRD. Now it is called Ministry of Education, Government of India. It was also confirmed by the Supreme Court of India. It is a credible, comprehensive, and single window test for admission to numerous postgraduate management programs. Then another important product is AIMS Journal of Management, where it's a half-yearly referred journal covering management articles, case studies, book reviews, and the like. Now we have just completed volume 6, number 2, which is going to be printed and distributed shortly. Then this is freely distributed to all the members. We are not charging anything extra except the life membership fee, which they pay in the early stages while joining. Now, next one. The other most important portal that we have initiated last year is aimscommunication.com. This is mainly meant for updating the AIMS events, reports, and members events, and circulation of their advertisements or program materials on through that portal. There is a process, simple process that I will explain it to you afterwards. So this is for promoting the academic events. Now we have global networking with some of the international bodies like MDSA, AACSB, ACBSP, and EFMD. Then the president of AIMS and a few members of the board, they attend their conferences and present Indian management scenario and come back and report about the activities, conference proceedings. Now we'll go to some of the important websites. In fact, our idea is to give as much information as possible without even writing a single mail to the office, that is Secretariat at Hyderabad. One can go to aims.org.in, that is the AIMS official website, which will give you a lot of information. Now, let us peruse this home page, which has a lot of tabs. I will explain one by one. Now, we have got details on guidance or guidelines for financial assistance, then international network, ARIF program, that is for research. Okay, all the guidelines will be placed here for information of the members. Okay, then we have other things also, just go down. We have got information on many other things like Ravi J. Matai National Fellow, just click that we have already done. Okay, legal battles that we have been in, right? Legal aspect of cases also, they will be placed here. Then we have details about AIMS, that is MOA, Memorandum of Association. Those who are interested in details, they may kindly go through this Memorandum of Association, right, and bylaws. Then we have chapters, creation of chapters, their structure, and the powers of the chapter. Yeah, next one. Then, if you want to know about the executive board, who are all the on the executive board, their address, contact info, one can just go to this aims.org.in, click executive board, get all these details. Then similarly for chapters also, you will get similar information of the office bearer. Click the chapters. So chapter office bearers and their details will be available here. Then for those non-member institution, there is a separate provision. So one can go to, let us see these benefits. So we give the benefits to the members here, list out all these things. AIMS plays a very vibrant policy, advocacy and all that, financial assistance and so on. So opportunities for participation in member institutions, faculty and all that. Participation in the regional roundtables, etc. Eligibility for participation in the process of elections to the executive board and so on. Next one. Let's go to the. Now about the convention also, if one wants to apply or send entries to any of these things, they will have to just click this. All the details are available here. Whether it is research papers or a colloquium, how AIMS members will have to apply, okay? Non-members will have to apply. All these step-by-step instructions are available here. Next, of course, we have a list of, go to webinars. We have a list of all the webinars that have been conducted so far. These webinars and the circulars and what was discussed, all the topics, everything are available here. Let's go to next item, next tab one. As I mentioned earlier, we have been conducting various workshops. Now we have case writing workshop slated for 8th to 10th of April. Third in this series. Those details and the applicants can go through this process and apply. They will get the brochure. Can you show the brochure? Click the brochure. This is the third online case writing workshop. All the details are available here. Their schedule is available here. Then objectives and things like that. Okay. The methodology followed. And this is facilitated by Professor Dr. Upinder Dhar. And delegate fee is very nominal, just 800 rupees per head. So let us go to the next item. We'll show journal. So for information of AIMS Journal of Management, the guidelines and what others should know and all that, this is available here. Okay, this journal we welcome publications of high quality. Journal publishes high quality papers on theoretical development and practical applications in management. Original research papers, state-of-the-art reviews, and high quality notes are invited for publication. Right. The objectives and other things are also available here. We'll just show you the latest, of course, last issue. This is volume 6, number 1, July 2020, which was released during July last year. This is how it looks. Okay, you will also get the guidance for the others at the end. Then the next issue is going to be out very soon. So, next one. AIMScommunication.com. This is on the front page, you have news corner. The latest news is given here. For the existing members, there is a small process. Can you show the process? How to log into this? You have to use your UID, that is nothing but the number, membership number allocated to you. And password will be created by you, whatever you like. And that password will have to be remembered for future use. So these are all this registration process for the existing member. So head of an institution, just 1 minute, I will read out. Head of AIMS institution member has to apply for the registration process for AIMS communication portal. All the entries from AIMS member institution for convention award should come through the institutional head using aimscommunication.com. Everything has to be routed through this portal only. All applications, proposals for financial assistance, entries for the convention award, everything will have to be routed through this portal only. That's it. It's very essential that you have a separate password. It is only the head of the institution who will operate this. Okay. Even non-members can, submit their entries. That is slightly a different process. Yeah, for the convention, can you show registration that you have shown? Non-members. I don't know if there are any non-members in this group. Mostly they may be members only. So this is how you will give the select award research paper, doctoral colloquium. Each award is registered here. One has to select that, give the zone, then propose, they will have to choose the file, title of the document, and submit it here. And names of the authors will have to be given here, email numbers, mobile numbers. Then there is a declaration also that has to be submitted. Okay. Then head of the, most of the entries are supposed to be routed through the head of the institute, including those for teachers and young teacher award and case writing, best student paper award. All these things will have to be routed through the head of the institution. If they get some award, it is also credit to the institution. So institutions are expected to sort of encourage all these faculty to write articles and submit paper, and also the students encourage them to write, do a lot of research on this. So research will also be rewarded by AIMS. There are suitable awards, and there are some cash prizes in the case of conscious capitalism competition. So first prize will be about 50,000 rupees, second one will be 30, third one will be 20, like that. There are various prizes for others, but not cash prizes. There will be mementos and things like that, medals. Okay, I think, let us go to the last slide. Now, what our request is, see how you can benefit most from AIMS. Please keep visiting the websites for all information, including contact info of boards and chapter members. For conducting webinars, one has to simply show the partnership with AIMS, circulate your promotion material on academic events through aimscommunications.com. You have to send that material to us. We will publish, we will say allow. Then automatically it will go to all the members who are already having their sort of entry to that. One can advertise. We will charge a small fee and link their website on a nominal fee of rupees 3,000 rupees or rupees 5,000 rupees plus GST per year. This 3,000 rupees plus GST and 5,000 rupees per year, plus GST. It is a yearly subscription kind of a thing. Your websites can be linked to this. Your advertising material can be placed there. Event-wise promotion material can also be routed through aimscommunication.com. Then send your issues, anything related to your institution, to the, related to regulations, governmental regulations and all that, to President AIMS, who will take appropriate action. This is where we are not getting sufficient encouragement, not getting any complaints. Encourage faculty and students to do research and write cases, then participate in annual convention and encourage faculty and students to send entries to competitions and all. This is our sincere request. Kindly help us. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, any questions are there? Any?
Yeah, I will clarify, or Dr. Narayan Reddy will clarify. If you have any specific questions, you can ask.
I will only make a comment.
Yes, sir.
Thank both of you. Thank both of you.
Thank you, sir.
For really
Welcome, sir.
everybody know what we are all about. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the
Thank you.
compliment. Yes. So,
Anything you can call me or give me a WhatsApp message or a small email message. I will respond immediately.
Mr. Venkateswarlu,
Yes, sir.
Dr. Shubroto here.
Hello, sir.
yeah.
So our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Dr. Sajal Dasgupta, Sir,
Yes, sir.
is with us.
Oh,
Dr.
welcome.
Joined,
Welcome, sir.
and it is because of
Yeah,
his
namaste.
vision,
Yeah.
foresight,
Yes,
that UEM Kolkata is a life member of AIMS today.
right.
Yeah, we most welcome
Most
to
welcome.
this webinar, sir. Thanks for
Hope you will
joining.
make good use of AIMS.
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Am I
much.
audible?
Yeah, please.
I welcome IEM.
You know, this
Professor
is
Sajal Dasgupta.
this is Mr. Bhattacharya.
Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Mr. Bhattacharya and Mr. Professor R.K. Patra, both of them were the two inspiring persons for us, for which we received our membership with AIMs, and we like to go for a long journey in association with these, nationally reputed or internationally reputed organizations. And I think our faculty and the students will be immensely benefited
Thank you so
by
much, sir.
your, this long experiments and various sorts of activities for grooming our students and the faculty at large. We have started our department in the university only from the year 2017. So it is
Right, 3-year old.
quite a young department, but within this very short span of time, the university has received a lot of accolades and recognitions nationally. And we started our journey with only 7 students back in the year 2017. And now our student strength has reached to 72.
Okay.
So you can understand that there was a
Yeah.
exponential growth,
Yeah.
but
Hearty congratulations, sir.
quantity is not the concern for us. We want to go for the quality education, and so we are very selective from the next year. So for the students, access is concerned, and we want to be one of the leading institutions. So for
Yeah.
the management education is concerned. So we need your wholehearted cooperations, your guidance, your assistance in all the way, so that our students or faculty can really stand up at the national level as per the expectations at all levels. Thank you once again, and we will certainly have more intensive interactions in the future. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Professor, for your kind words. And AIMS will definitely help every member institution to grow as one of the best destinations for management education in the country. And I wish your institution will definitely become a globally and nationally recognized institution. And because you have a very good people to work with you, I'm sure that we all together will make your institution and also many institutions across the country, and we can have as a brand, the Indian management education as a brand across the world. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We always address to our students that there is no place for the mediocrity,
Yes,
right?
excellent. Yeah.
The most competent management, or should I say, experts
Yes.
in this country, or otherwise you'll be vanished, especially in the new normal situations after the COVID-19 pandemic. The world is becoming very, very competitive, and if the students cannot grow them. At the same time, if we cannot develop our faculty at large, because the entire knowledge domain is having a paradigm shift from where we are standing before and what we are, opting for the future. So I think if we need the help and guidance to know where the world is looking forward, and in this way we need your guidance, assistance at all the time. And I think this association with AIMS will be a great help for the entire community.
Surely, surely. It is very nice.
Thank you for your contribution.